The Atari Tempest Cab, the Atari Legacy Cab from Arcade 1UP, perhaps the most underrated Arcade 1UP cabinet I think out there. This does not get as much love as it should. It's so amazing. Hey, really quick, if you like this, if you like anything that I'm saying, please give a thumbs up, give a like, and subscribe to this channel. It helps out a lot because I want to do short reviews for you guys to show you how amazing these cabinets are. I want to do all of my cabinets, and I encourage you to at least consider this Tempest cab. But in doing this little review on this right now, it's kind of like telling you who won the Civil War. It's a little outdated, this information. So you've probably seen countless videos on this, but I just kind of want to bring it back into your mindset because this is an incredible cabinet. It has some of the best vector graphic games imaginable. To me, I know Star Wars vector graphics is an incredible game. There's no denying that. Star Trek is an incredible game. Battlezone is an incredible game. These are incredible games. But unless you buy the Star Wars vector graphics on Arcade 1UP, you're not going to get any other vector graphic game. This cabinet right here has some of the best games out there. And not only that, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you look at the Tron cabinet, you look at the Dragon's Lair cabinet, they did those right. And I would argue the same exact thing with the Tempest cabinet. It's got a rectangle shape and it's got a triangle on top, and it's absolutely beautiful. And now a little bit on the actual Tempest arcade itself. In 1981, it was put out. And Nolan Bushnell, the founder of Atari and Chuck E. Cheese and probably 100 other businesses that we don't know but are probably excellent, he said that this was his favorite game that Atari ever put out. That's pretty significant. Now, what they tried to do when they created this game is that they tried to make a spiritual successor of Space Invaders. Now, Space Invaders is an incredible game that everybody loves, and you're shooting up and you got little defense towers and you don't want them to explode and you gotta shoot the aliens before they come down to Earth. Well, they wanted to make this as if the aliens had made it down to Earth and now are coming out of the Earth. And what I love about vector graphics, and this cabinet in particular, is it reminds me a little bit of the text adventure games. I don't know if you guys played those when you were younger, but I absolutely love them and they're so much fun. It's kind of like the spiritual leader of a lot of arcades that we have now, especially the RPGs, because you have to use your imagination so much, and that's what I love about this cabinet. Yes, I'm having to use my imagination, but I love being able to see these aliens coming at me, or with Major Havoc and I'm running and jumping on spaceships and I'm trying to conserve oxygen and I'm avoiding aliens and I gotta like fly through the air almost to get back on my spaceship so this landing pad explodes. Like, there's some incredible, you have asteroids where you're shooting these asteroids and you're a spaceship and you're trying to avoid death, and these are hugely popular games. And it's an homage to that golden age of arcade gaming that I absolutely love. Now, I didn't have nostalgia when I actually played these games in the arcade because I never did. These arcade games came out in 81, 82, and they were great. They were at the height of the golden age. My time in the arcades was such that it was like 86, 87. I was 7, 8 years old. I was in 85. And I loved the games that were coming out then. It was kind of past the prime, so to speak, of the golden age. Well, these games I can play now are the golden age. It's creating nostalgia for me and my kids now with this cabinet, and I just love it. It's so glorious. And I really want to encourage you to consider this as a possibility. And what's great about this is Tempest really is like a piece of history. It was so instrumental in the pop culture of the day. Rush, a small little band with 3 members in it. They put out, it's one of my favorite bands, they put out this song called Subdivision. And on Subdivision, they actually had Tempest a part of the actual video for it. Silver Spoons had it on their show. The Twilight Zone had it as like a main thing, like a main theme for their show. It was huge. It was everywhere. And now I get to own it and have a piece of history that I get to play every single day. Yes, I may have an addiction problem with arcades. Yes, I do enjoy them and I thoroughly appreciate them. Yes, I love what Arcade 1UP has been able to do. Yes, I love SNK, MVSX, the Neo Geo cabinet. I love the Act Games. I love all these things. I don't necessarily love the IRK because I don't have one, and I'm not going to probably purchase one, but I do really value all that I have here in my home arcade, and it's just a blessing to be able to play it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon, and hope you keep outrunning that neon sun and enjoy the nostalgia that all this technology has given us. Take care and God bless.